Ladies and gentlemen, I've got to make the announcements that I have to make. So welcome to Hannah Ply presents ARN's Dazzling Designs. Okay, this is where you take your left hand and right hand and put them together. Yeah? Thank you. All right, now this, I'm sure most of you here have watched many fashion shows and so on, and this one is going to be a little different because what ARN has done with Dazzling Designs is come up with a very new concept. They're going to have a battle between the students of various design schools in this city. That is correct. All the aspiring designers of this city are going to showcase their collection. It's going to be a war, it's going to be a battle, wherein they're going to showcase their designs and there's going to be one winner. So that's a very big thing. And that is thanks to ARN's brilliant idea. But who are ARN? If I have to speak about them, this group was founded in the year 2010, predominantly into interior designing. They've actually designed over 7,000 houses. Can you believe that? If any of you want your house to be redone, these are the people. Yeah, they have been into interior designing. They've recently started their event management company as well. And also they do corporate events, wedding planning. Any of you getting married? Call them, I guess, well. And that is what these people do. And now they have come up with this beautiful concept. Without any further delay, I would like to call upon the people behind this lovely company, the two directors of ARN Group. Put your hands together to welcome Mohammed Hashim and Nasreen Khan on stage. There they are, the lovely people behind the ARN Group. The highly vision-focused man and the gorgeous lady who helps them accomplish everything that they do. And they have come up with this lovely event today. Thank you, DJ. So that these kids in the fashion industry can compete with each other. You're going to see something you've not seen before because these are kids. It's not the regular designs that you get to see in fashion shows and weeks. It's going to be different. And talking about difference, it's only right that we have the perfect panel as a jury to judge these students. The first jury that I'm going to talk about, actually, I can talk about her for hours and hours because she is a fashion icon, a fashionista. I don't know. She is like the stepping stone for every single model, designer. You name the people in the world of fashion, they have worked with her, for her, and whatnot. She is a celebrity haute couture designer. She has won awards galore. If I have to speak about her award, she's won the Women's Achiever Award in 2014, Innovative Designer Award in 2015. She has also graced several events as a chief guest, brand ambassador, celebrity judge. As a matter of fact, she is the brand ambassador for this event. She's the mentor. She mentored, guided all of them. And she's also the choreographer for all the sequences that you're going to see. But there is more to this lady because she has done more than 3,000 corporate and commercial shows in her life. Not one, not two, 3,000 shows. I'm not quite sure if anybody else has even close to the vicinity of this milestone. And she's also the only person that I know of who's won the National Award Karamveer Chakra in 2015. Brilliant. Like I said, I can speak about this lady all through the day. But ladies and gentlemen, I want all of you to put your hands together for the longest time that you can to welcome the Iron Lady that I know of, the one and only Shilpi Chowdhury. If I may request Shilpi to please come on stage. I don't think there is anybody in the fashion industry of the country who doesn't know her. The one and only Shilpi Chowdhury. Thank you, DJ. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. The one and only Shilpi Chowdhury. And next up amongst the jury members, we have someone who who personifies foreign diplomacy, if I may say. That is correct, because he is the president of the Indian Economic Trade Organization, as you all know as IETO, an enterprise that serves in over 39 countries globally and of the world and links Indian diplomacy. And he's also the executive president of lakme, which I'm sure most of you know, is the Latin American Caribbean Federation of India. And this man has led lakme's growth from its initial startup until today. And that's a lot of hard work, believe me, what this man has done. He has extensive transaction operating experience, including the completion of transactions worldwide when it comes to IETO and lakme. He has helped develop a strategy of global infrastructure and a number of first-of-a-kind transactions that are now the major areas in our country right now, especially for the economic development. I know whatever I'm saying right now for you sounds like Greek and Latin. That's only because this man's hard work across the globe for our country, working in so many foreign organizations, has helped us achieve it. Put your hands together and welcome the one and only president of IETO, Mr. Asif Iqbal. Sir, can I have you on stage? It's an honor to have you here on stage. And now, before we go on to the next juror rather, you guys are here to watch some beautiful girls showcase some beautiful designs, isn't it? All the models. Yeah. Say yes. It's okay, guys. I understand. Yeah? Yes or no? Yeah, I know. I like the honesty. And all the men with the married women next to them are not saying a word out loud. I understand that as well. So do not worry. It's Navratri. You're forgiven. But talking about beauty and all that, we have amongst us a very beautiful and gorgeous lady. The world of ramp is nothing new to her because she's actually gone on the ramp on many occasions. A former model, also a beauty pageant. She's a corporate anchor, a corporate actor. But if you think it's all about beauty, Nana, she's also beauty with brains because she has worked with many Fortune 500 companies. Not the small ones, I would say Fortune 50 companies because she's worked with companies like Microsoft, Cisco, and BBC and whatnot. But having said that, she's also a mother of a 4-year-old, happily married for 11 years now. Yoga lover, whatnot. I can also speak about this lady all day long, but I'm not going to keep the suspense any further for you guys. Put your hands together to welcome Mrs. India Cognition 2017, Mrs. Sneha Nagpal. The final person in the jury is a man, he's like a combination of James Bond and Jason Bourne, if I may say, seriously. I'm talking about the vice president of IETO. Yeah, about this man, he's from the Netherlands, and he's in India to work with IETO, and he heads the Diplomatic Affairs Commission here in Bengaluru. He's worked his whole life in international intelligence, and he's very well trained to know everything about his surroundings. He's a very watchful guy, if you know what I mean, you know. So all of you, please be careful. But having said that, he's also a man with diversified talent. That is correct. He started studying aesthetics and design and had a furniture workshop where he designed furnitures in used materials. Wow, this man is a genius. His designs are practical, innovative. As a matter of fact, there are a lot of articles spoken about him in the Dutch design magazines as well. Without any further delay, put your hands together. Don't stop clapping to welcome the man, Hendrikus van Dor. Sir, it's an honor to have you here. And those are our four lovely judges in the panel today. And let me tell you, your job is not going to be easy because I'm looking at the costumes backstage and they're mind-blowing. So good luck for you guys, if I may say, rather than the contestants. Ladies and gentlemen, any of you here whose friends are designers or models participating? Yeah? Good. You know what they want? They want you to capture this lovely memory in your head rather than the phone. I mean, imagine looking at the people who you care for through a screen of a phone rather than God's given eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, we could not ask for a better start for this evening than the collection of the designer that you guys are going to see. So, without any further delay, we at ARN's Design present to you none other than the collection of the one and only Iron Lady I spoke about, Shilpi Chowdhury. Ladies and gentlemen, what you saw was none other than the celebrity haute couture, her collection, Shilpi Chowdhury.